My golly. It's time to beat his ass. Let's go. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fake made-up players. Just let you know that, bro. I have 7 fake made-up players. Just let you know that. But I got Pistol Pete on my team. So he's gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get fucked up, man.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Golden State Warriors.
Yo, it's
Check
JaVale.
out the starting lineups for both teams. And the guys checking out David West. What can we expect
Let's
here?
go.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Chambers can't make the basket.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
Tries to save it.
Yeah, let's
And
go.
that'll be Golden State
It's
as
gonna
it
be a
goes to the
long
foul.
game.
Warriors
It's
retain
gonna be a
possession.
long game.
Well, close.
Yo, it's gonna be. Joe, do you understand? I have 7 fake made-up players, bro. 7. Okay, 7.
Picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach his target.
For 3, Durant.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Green. And it's rejected. Ball's knocked loose. McGee's shot is off.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And here's Maravich.
Pistol Pete.
from the arc, and that one's good. Maravich has got his first 3 points of the game.
There you go, Pistol Pete.
On defense, Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Durant kicks to Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
How about that for a response? Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3.
There you go,
and
Pistol
we'll
Pete. Knock it in, baby. He's a shooter.
Here's
Shooter
Curry.
paradise. Leave it,
Now let's
baby.
find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, he said that he has a ton of confidence in their ability to play defense and that they would be the aggressor
And the
when they don't have
foul.
the ball.
Oh, it's
He
goaltending?
said we're going to get right in their face on defense and intimidate them with our pressure from the
Is
tip.
that you?
We'll see how that goes, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively
Yeah.
will be key early on, won't it?
Absolutely. And if that's the strategy, they've got to be full of energy, full intensity right off the bat.
And that's a real pillar to any successful defense when you
There
talk
you go,
about
get to the line.
intensity. I mean, you can't go half-heartedly or halfway.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Atlanta.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Atlanta. Pistol Pete's heating up. Lou Hudson's not
So it's
doing
the
nothing.
Warriors now. Durant kicks to Thompson. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Maravich. Shot from 16. Hawks on D. They lead by 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good
Crazy
job.
game.
Take
This
it
is
right
even,
at it.
bro.
Yeah,
Pistol
really
Pete,
left
talk
no
to me,
choice there,
man.
Greg. He had
Come
the
on,
foul
talk
and
to me, homie. Where you
converted
at?
the easy bucket.
Brown,
And now
Smith,
the first
Williams,
timeout called here
Davis,
for the Hawks.
Jones. Let's put in James Davis. John Davis. For you, JaVale's an all-star. For me, he can't make an open layup. Yo, he's perennial. He comes out all the time. Shit, fucked up.
Brown is checked in for Davis.
Whatever you say, Dave Chappelle.
And the first one drops.
Pete Maravich is heating up.
Both free throws good from Green.
Yo, the shot needs to get popping, man. The shit cannot just stay
So it's
dead.
Atlanta now. Maravich dishes to Brown.
And the
And that one
foul, the
goes in
fake
as
made-up
he is
player.
fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Maravich.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was
Do the
not
foul and
going
got
to be
the
denied
assist.
right there.
Here's Durant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any
yeah,
team.
it is.
Some guys
It's
need
a
a
quick
while to
one.
get going, not him.
One more time, Ozzy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
This is tough because there's no players. I want it to. We need some support. We need the chat to get popping. There's no one. Where's the pop? chat, man. Spam it up.
The Hawks making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Is that you?
Got a piece of it.
Nice.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Warriors trail. Now here's Durant. Curry passes to Green. Curry's shot is off. He kicks it to Hudson. And a miss there on the triple.
Come on, Lou Hudson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by Green. Durant for three. Green kicks to McGee. Misses from short range. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Chappelle the pass to Hudson. Durant with the steal. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 6.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. West comes in for Brandon Bass. And Nick Young is subbed in for David West.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Iguodala right side. From past the arc. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Smith the pass to Chambers. He feeds it to Brown. Smith outside. Back to Brown. West with some nice D.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Pachulia with it. Picked up by Brown. And he stuffed it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the knee and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
They get it again. Tries again. Pachulia, no luck. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Chambers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pachulia, he's covered by Brown. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
This game is so crazy.
.11 seconds left in the first quarter. And Bell kicks to Iguodala. Passes it to Livingston. And again, no good by Golden State. Throws it from deep. That's the end of the...
7 of 16 from the floor, shooting 44%. That mid-range game.
First quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
They've got Gorton. Also, Ian Clark out there. Nick Young is out there with Wall. And it's Livingston in at the point guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Atlanta calls timeout.
All fake media players. Never been. Did you say where is the clicker or where is the remote?
Davis is checked in for Williams.
Is that you?
West passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving it
Oh,
around.
well.
And it's Young, that time on the assist by Iguodala. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight. to
Come on,
get that
Jerry
one to him.
Chamber.
The Atlanta shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Now here's Iguodala. Back to West. Pass to Young. Here's Livingston. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Young. But he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the jumper to drop. Livingston's got his first points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Young for 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. 6 points for John Wall.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense
Pistol
did
P's
not
in
look
the
very
cut.
good there. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive. Get
Yo,
to the foul
spam
line
that
and
chat
knock down
with
some of those
Slam
threes,
Jam.
and
Let's
the
get it.
tide can turn
We got
for
the great members in the chat. Pistol Pete, Mrs. Chaos. Let's get it. Where's the other people at, man? It's Friday, man, and the mood is right. The Maryland.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Yes, man, let's go.
The Warriors leading. Back to Durant. They kick it out to Green. Outside Durant. On the wing, Green. He dishes it to Durant. Gets an open look and hits. Durant's got 8 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And he finishes nicer on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
It's stolen by Curry. And then Durant with the dunk. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
By Thompson. Chambers can't make the basket.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
What's going on with this fucking bullshit picture, huh?
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Chambers. Here is Maravich. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds to Hudson.
Come on, make it 3, Sweet Lou.
McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him.
No.
Warriors leading by 5. McGee dishes to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Back to Green. Pass to Thompson. Wide open look. Rebound by Smith.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hudson.
Yeah, there you go. Hit that triple. Let's go.
Pete Maravich.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
The shot's good from McGee.
Douchebag.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Maravich kicks to Williams. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Maravich the pass to Chappelle.
The 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Maravich. 9 points in the game so far. Williams dishes to Hudson. Misses the 3.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Offensive rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Atlanta making a switch here.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now the pass to Chambers.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Hawks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Gortat's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Curry.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Well, the threes weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easier ones go in can renew that confidence.
And Young kicks to Livingston. Back to Young. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now Davis. Passes it to Chappelle. Here's Chambers. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Warriors leading by 9. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Davis. Chappelle is out there with Chambers. Then there's Maravich, and it's Hudson in at the 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
No good from Maravich. Now Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. With the lead pass, and Thompson throws it down.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Kicks it to Curry. The feed to Durant. Tries again. Rebound by the Hawks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Hudson drops them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Green. Outside for Durant. He passes it to Curry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can't forget, this guy is always on the prowl defensively. Looking to pick you off if you get too casual and loose with the ball. He kind of gets in your head that way.
Curry passes to McGee. Thompson. Offline with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Nice shot, bro.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Checked in. Warriors leading by 12. Durant kicks to McGee. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Chambers. He's got 14. It's Thompson off the drive. Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 17 points for David West.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
For Atlanta, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw, no good. West is checked in for Brandon Bass. Second free throw, no good. Whoops, anticipated the pass, turnover. And Durant comes to help. Here's Hudson, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So it's Atlanta now. The Warriors making the shot. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Hudson's got 9.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Chappelle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A nice shot by Hudson.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Durant kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Down low. It's hauled in by Brown.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Young dishes to West. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And the Warriors lead by 12. Maravich backing down. Back to Brown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. John Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Chambers the pass to Brown. And another shot. Maravich kicks to Brown. Rebound by John Wall. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
That's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Darvin Ham, buddy, much love to you. How are you doing, brother, man?
Or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
It's going to be a tough series.
Atlanta making some changes. Davis is checked in for Brown. Williams comes in for Chappelle. And Smith subbed in for Chambers. Now here is Smith. Smith, left side. The dish now to Davis. And they double up Davis. Dives for it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
He tried to shoehorn along the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. Pretty good defense there to force the turnover.
The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Come on, man.
Of anybody who defends that way, I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Pachulia, he's guarded by Williams. For three, Durant. Rebounded by the Hawks. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. This is to Smith. And he gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Hawks trail by 10. Ian Clark out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's West. Then it's Curry. And it's Livingston in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Durant dishes to Curry.
Shooting for Golden State, Curry.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Let's go with the shot.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Maravich with it. Guarded now by Durant. No good from Maravich. Warriors leading by 12. Green kicks to Livingston. Takes a big high bouncing, goes in.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
He kicks to Hudson. Shot from the wing. Count the bucket. Hudson's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Livingston kicks to Durant. Off target from outside.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
No good from Maravich.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here we go, one-on-one. Leads him in there, and he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he cashed that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the Warriors making a change here. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hangs, and the layup good by McGee. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Deflects the pass. Iguodala. Banked in off the glass.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Maravich kicks to Hudson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Outside range. Golden State moving it around. Goes back up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Good game, bro.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
That's good from McGee. And the Hawks with possession here. Maravich, the pass to Chambers. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Warriors leading by 23. Iguodala dishes to McGee. A drive by Thompson. Green kicks to McGee. Here's Curry with the three. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Curry. Curry with another miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Chappelle. Smith comes in for Chambers. Jones checked in for Hudson. And Smith subbed in for Maravich. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Curry. Out to Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. Cannot hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games.
Come on, man. Every time, man.
11 points and 11 rebounds.
Bad.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the
I got my
steal
work
and
cut
then
out for
turning
me.
it into two
I just got another
points
shot
on
release,
the dunk.
No
man.
telling how important
I
that
have
sequence
7
turned out to
made-up
be.
players.
And guys,
Big,
in a game
not
this
even
snug,
NBA roster.
moments like that
Keep
are
that
the
in
ones
mind.
we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Atlanta calls timeout.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable.
Like 6
A lot of
real
tough
NBA
contested
players.
shots.
And 6
If I'm
big
coaching, I
players.
might sit him down for a minute.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Chappelle's checked in for Brown. Chambers comes in for Smith. Hudson's checked in for Jones. And it's Maravich in for Smith. And Young kicks to Pachulia. Young. And here's Iguodala outside. And Maravich pulls it down. Maravich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young with the steal. Pachulia the pass to Livingston. Young. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Davis. Pachulia with the steal. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominant. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the court.
Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Chambers. Tries to keep it alive. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now, here is Bell. Tight defense on him. That's good.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
You know, man.
He dishes
You got
it
more
to
work
Livingston.
cut out from me.
Iguodala. Tries tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Maravich kicks to Davis. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Now Iguodala. In low to Davis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. From deep. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark the other just searching for answers that they couldn't.
Damn. Okay. Let's see. His lineup is they're way more athletic, so I have to go slow. So tomorrow night, NBA, good game, but for now.